Y'all listen up. This is a messy situation, a messy commoner. Y'all already know what time it is. This is normal. A lot of people go through this. I need you to listen up. Because children are, people have split custody. That's how it goes. You already know what time it is. It's your favorite attorney Ali Booker. You're not going to take this as legal advice, okay? Because we're just not going to do that. I don't represent you, so it can't be legal advice. But I am going to give you my professional opinion. I am going to be straight up, straightforward, and I'm going to be real with you, just like I am with my clients, okay? So my clients already know. If you don't want to hear shit, don't ask me, because, bitch, I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I'm like that with myself. It is what it is. No hurt feelings here, all right? Without further ado, let's get it crack-a-lacking. A non-custodial parent talking to the child about our business and our child support. We have 50-50 custody. He's always asking my 6-year-old questions like what I do with the money he gives me, which is only $84 a week. Bitch, I wouldn't be fucking with $104 a week. Ella, be quiet. Which is only $84 a week. And always talks to him about mine and his custody arrangements. Can he get in trouble for this? He also has had 3 different jobs and doesn't report it to the Attorney General after he took me back to court because he was unemployed to get the child support lowered. Ma'am, if you don't take him back, and I'm going to tell you, this is what I do my big daddy. I do a courtesy run. Bitch, get your shit together before I have to fall. You just got to tell them real quick. Sometimes they just be going through some things, and you just got to let them know, look, bitch, this is where you are, okay? Try not to do this, okay? Don't want to put you, myself, or the children through anything. But you're leaving me with nothing else to do, okay? You don't pay your child support. You just go through what they don't do, okay? You get the child at the wrong time. You're discussing litigation with the child, and you're putting the child in a precarious position. A parent is not supposed to be discussing litigation with the child. Most court orders already have injunctions in there, and if they don't, a judge will grant those injunctions quick. Matter of fact, those are injunctions that a judge will grant ex parte. You know what an injunction is? You're bested to motherfucking not. That's what it is. You're bested to not do this. You better refrain from the following. Bloop, 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 bloop. I better not catch nobody doing bloop, 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 bloop. That's an injunction. You bet not. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's what that is, okay? And they're called injunctions. And you can get them. And you hate to go to court and take somebody because they can't follow just rules, just normal shit, like don't discuss shit with a kid because it messes them up in the head. But some people don't listen. And, ma'am, you may have to take him back if you don't already have it in your order. If you have it in your order and they're doing it, well, then, baby, you need to take them on an enforcement. You need to let the judge know, baby, they do not care about none of your damn order over here. They don't care about this. They violate provision A, B, C, D, and E. And judge, by the way, we need you to add some injunctions because they're doing this. You just have to do that. If he's had 3 different jobs and he doesn't alert the Attorney General or the court, then you need to remind him and the court of that. Prove that that's what he does, and you can get an enforcement on him. But, ma'am, I want you to understand that it's not his business if you take that money and give it to Big Bird, bitch, on Mondays. It's not his business what you do with that money. You get child support and you can do whatever with it. Now, a lot of y'all, you go get your hair done, your nails done, and the children be dirty. That's your business. If the man comes and proves that, you ain't going to be getting no child support no more because you ain't going to be having the children. But can't nobody tell you what to do with the child support. That is why a court will take into account how well you take care of the child with that child support. And don't let a judge see you getting some good money and the child ain't getting what the child needs. You're going to be on the ass to that child. Because that's what they don't want. Okay? They don't want you using the child as a payday. Children are not paydays, especially here in this great state of Texas. We don't play that. So now, I would just go ahead and let him know, look, baby, look, little baby, look, big homie, this is where we are, and I don't want to have to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G to you, but I will if you push me far enough. And right now, you've already messed up because you keep changing jobs because you're trying to avoid paying child support, which ain't shit but $84 a week, which you really need to be paying more, and I'm going to move for an increase. Because if you make me take you to court, I'm just going to come on to court. See, and that's the thing you got to remind them. If I got to go back for this shit, I'm going back for this, and this. Fuck it. Bitch, you want to waste my time? I got to go? Let me line it up. Let me tell the judge everything got a problem with it to handle it all in one fell swoop. And I don't think he's going to want to hear that. He or she knows, which is a he, knows that he's not supposed to be discussing the content of the litigation with the child. Everybody with a brain knows that. Y'all stop discussing these other parents with the children. The children don't give a damn what the other parent is doing, and they don't care to tell you about it. You really put them in a precarious position when you ask them questions. They don't want to feel like they're being like put in the middle and being mean to either parent. And it puts them in a very weird way psychologically. There are children that have hung themselves from trees in the backyard over a divorce. The parents are fighting so much and throwing the child in the middle, and the child's like, if I just kill myself, then they'll stop. You have to understand the emotional turmoil that you can put on a child and in their minds when you are using that child to get information about the other parent. Number one, children are not stupid and they recognize what you're doing. Number two, I don't give a shit what's going on. It makes them uncomfortable. I don't care what you think. They're uncomfortable. They are uncomfortable. They are uncomfortable. And I don't care if they're delivering the news to you or not. You are making them uncomfortable. They don't want to talk about it. Leave them the hell alone. They have their own relationship with that parent. It has nothing to do with you. And don't you put them in the middle of that shit. Whatever you need to figure out, you have to find that shit out another way. Get a private investigator. Believe the kids out of it. Ma'am, take that man back to court. Take him back to court. That's all I can tell you. Because he's going to end up taking you back regardless. That's why he's trying to find out everything you're doing and so concerned with you. Take his ass back before he can take you. Next, continue. Vegas.
Think it's time I made that call. I'm locked up and facing charges. Who gon' fight these cases for me? I called Booker Law Firm. They got the job done. They were right there for me.
For more information, contact the Booker Law Firm at 713-292-2225.